What's up, everyone? My name is Hyrex, and today I'm bringing you some search and destroy on Villa. And what I'm gonna show you guys today, as you know, I love helping you guys out. Today I'm gonna show you how to be better at search and destroy, and this is part one. It's just a two-part little episode thing. These are the rushing tactics to search and destroy, and I'm gonna start off by saying that I am using the AK-74U, but I don't want you guys to look at the gun that I'm using because that's not the really big part of this video. Gun steal is not what I'm going for in this video. It's actually the way I use the map and to my advantage. And so I'm gonna start off by saying that I think a big part of rushing is definitely to never really stop moving. And the reason I say this is because if you stop moving, you give the enemy team more time to either plant, defuse, and or get away from you. Now, just because you never stop moving doesn't mean you just go out randomly and just start shooting and stuff. You have to be smart with it, but it's not that hard to be smart with your rushing. Another big, and I stress this, big important thing to your success in rushing is your kill streaks. If you're going out there with the kill streak set up, Blackbird, Chopper Gunner, and Dodge, you will not find yourself successful with rushing. I think the go-to kill streak is UAV. Other than that, it's completely up to you, but from my experience, I find myself more successful with rushing when I use UAV. And it's kind of self-explanatory why, but let me just explain. You're likely to get more kills if you know where the enemy team is, which sounds real basic and real bland. But it's true, guys. I mean, sometimes in Call of Duty you have to go back to the basics and failed drop shot right here. But sometimes you guys have to go back to the basics, and you need to just remember what Call of Duty really is. It's not a game of let's see who's best with the M60, let's see who's best with the randomest perks or the most random perks we can find. It's the game of Call of Duty is having fun, and rushing for me is the funnest way to play. It might be different, but trust me, you will find so much more enjoyment out of rushing when you're doing good. So, another big part of rushing is your equipment to choose. I know it might sound a little weird, but I love the motion sensor on Search and Destroy. It's not because I'm a camper. It's not because I can't live without UAV. Trust me, I've lived without it. It's because it's sort of like a second player. What I do is I sit down a motion sensor somewhere when I'm trying my best. I set down a motion sensor, and then I sort of just run away from it because it tells me that okay, if no one's there, then that's a safe route to take, or route, however you want to say it. And it just lets me know that no one's there, let me go this way. And if I do know someone's there, it gives me sort of idea where to go. So I would highly recommend that you choose not motion sensor, but stuff that you're comfortable with. If you're not comfortable with everything I just said, then don't use it, because there's no sense in you trying to be like me. I'm telling you what works best for me, and I'm a pretty average guy. I'm the guy that gets into I'm the guy that has fun using anything. But I'm not this weird guy that can only have fun using motion sensor or UAV, if you know what I mean. Okay, so more about rushing. As you can see right now, I just completely ran into their spawn. No one was there. So I checked this because this place, you gotta look for places that are obvious and that aren't obvious. It's a kind of a 50-50 thing. some people think that, okay, this is such an obvious spot that if I camp here, there's no way anyone will guess that I'm here, because some people tend to think that, oh, no one's going to be there. Who's stupid enough to camp there? But in reality, some people will camp there, and if you die by them, it will be very embarrassing on your part. So just make sure that you check everywhere, basically. I mean, you should never stop moving, and if you're checking places, you should be checking everywhere. So, right here, I was kind of mad that he took my kill, but, whatever. The fuse, I mean. So that's basically all you need to know about rushing and search. If you find more successful ways to rush, please let me know, and maybe I'll make a second rushing video. I mean, if you guys think that there are things that I missed, please let me know, because I'm open to criticism, whether it be good or bad. And this is only part 1. Next part is how to play defensively in search, and I think I did a better score in that one than I do this one. And so thank you guys for taking the time to watch my video, and just remember that I'll have a part 2 to this video, and if you could please give this video a rating, it would help tremendously. And I just want to say thank you, and I will see you next time on how to play defensive on search.